Credit cards are not really payment cards. They're profit machines, and today I'm going to walk you through exactly how the machine works in plain numbers. First, the scale. Americans are currently carrying $1.23 trillion in credit card debt. That's not spending. That's debt, balances that didn't get paid off sitting there collecting interest. The average interest rate on that debt right now is around 21.5%, according to the Federal Reserve. Here's where that number actually comes from. It's built on top of the prime rate, currently 6.75%, plus a margin that banks add on top, typically 12 to 13 percentage points. Why so much margin? Because the debt is unsecured. There's no house, no car backing it up if you stop paying, so the bank prices in that risk. Here's what that rate actually costs in real life. $5,000 of credit card debt at 20% APRA, paid down with minimum payments only. It takes about 23 years to pay off and costs roughly $7,700 in interest on a $5,000 balance. That's not a typo. That's how minimum payments are designed to work. So mechanism number one is interest. But here's the part most people don't realize. Interest is completely avoidable. If you pay your full statement balance every month, almost every card gives you a grace period, typically 21 days or more, where you pay zero interest. The interest machine only turns on for people who carry a balance. Mechanism number two, a fee you never see on your statement but pay anyway. Every time you swipe a card, the merchant pays a fee to your bank, called an interchange fee or swipe fee. In 2025, banks collected close to $66 billion in these fees. Total card processing costs for merchants hit $185 billion. Merchants don't just absorb that cost quietly. It gets baked into the price of literally everything, for every customer, including the ones paying cash. Researchers estimate the average American family pays around $1,200 a year in higher prices because of swipe fees, whether or not they personally use a rewards card. Which brings us to mechanism number three, rewards programs. That 2% cash back or those airline points feel like free money. They're not. They're funded directly out of that interchange fee pool, the same pool that raised prices for everyone. Which means people using premium rewards cards are effectively being subsidized by people who pay cash or use basic debit cards. The bank doesn't lose money funding your rewards. It's redistributing the swipe fee pool and taking a cut along the way. Mechanism number four, penalty fees. Miss a payment, and most cards jump you from your regular rate straight to a penalty APRA, commonly around 27%. There's often a separate late fee charged in the same billing cycle, on top of that rate hike. Mechanism number five, smaller but still real. Annual fees on premium cards, sometimes hundreds of dollars a year before you've even started spending. So zoom out for a second. Notice what just happened across all five mechanisms. The bank profits if you carry a balance through interest. The bank profits if you pay in full through interchange fees baked into prices. The bank profits if you chase rewards by redistributing fees collected from other customers. And the bank profits if you slip up through penalties. There's no version of normal card use where the bank doesn't come out ahead. The only variable is how much. So what does this actually mean for you? If you pay your statement in full every month, you're roughly near break even, maybe slightly ahead if you're using a no-fee rewards card responsibly. Your share of the price markup roughly offsets, sometimes beaten by the rewards you collect. If you carry a balance, the math flips hard against you, and it flips fast because that interest compounds daily. 3 practical things to take from this, starting today. 1. Treat the grace period like a hard deadline. Paying in full, every cycle, is the single biggest lever you control. 2. Don't choose a card based on the rewards percentage alone. A 2% cashback card means very little if you're paying 21% interest on a balance. The math doesn't come close to balancing. 3. If you're already carrying a balance, paying it down is mathematically equivalent to earning a guaranteed 20+% return. There's no other place in your financial life that beats that reliably. Quick recap. Banks make money from your card through interest, through swipe fees baked into every price tag, through rewards programs funded by those same fees, and through penalties when you slip. None of it is a conspiracy. It's just how the business model is built, and once you can see all 5 pieces at once, the decisions get a lot more obvious. If breaking down the real mechanics behind financial products like this is useful to you, subscribe. That's exactly what this channel does, one popular financial product at a time. See you in the next one.